What's up, guys? Intelitech Studios here, and this is the Hoover Linx, a very popular cordless upright vacuum cleaner that I've never quite owned before. My grandma actually owns one of these, and it seems very, very nice. I was at Walmart, and they had this for $99, so I put it in my cart, and I paid for it. And then I left, and then I put it in my car, and then I took it home, and then I took it out of my car, and I brought it here. So, this vacuum cleaner has a 2-year limited warranty. I've always wanted to do a review on one of these, since I have used these before, but I've never actually owned one myself, never been able to accurately test the battery life. I'm aware that there is a newer version of this, known as the Signature Edition Linx, which on Amazon I believe was a few bucks more expensive. Last I checked, which was a while ago, so maybe the prices have changed since then. Last I checked, this was $120 on Amazon, and the Signature Edition was like $130, $135, something like that. I could be remembering that incorrectly, but this was $99 and it was in store, so I just grabbed it and stuck it in my cart. Much easier, don't have to wait for it to ship. So, $100, let's see if this is worth it. This, of course, is identical to the Platinum Collection Linx, which is 100% identical. I don't think there's any difference other than I believe the actual Platinum Collection version said Platinum Collection on the front. I could be wrong, though. Obviously, all the other Platinum Collection wind tunnels have since been discontinued quite a few years ago. I believe that series came out in like 2010 or so, maybe 9, 10, something to that effect, when they had the Platinum Collection bagless and Platinum Collection bagged vacuums, and I think they had a canister and even like a handheld, something like that. So this is the machine out of that entire series that lasted the longest. Of course, since I just bought it in a store, you can still find these to this day. These have been around for like probably 10 years at this point, at least around 10 years at this point. So pretty legacy design. It says long-lasting lithium cordless convenience. So hopefully the Signature Edition isn't like night and day difference better than this. But honestly, I like the color of this one more, and because again, it was just right there, so I went ahead and picked it up. So, of course, this has a battery in it, so it's got the little battery warning saying, hey, if this thing explodes and catches on fire, then don't be stupid. But you can see fingertip control, battery indicator, fade-free lithium-ion battery, wind tunnel technology. Includes one cordless vacuum charger and battery, model number BH50010, and copyright 2019. So I believe the 2020 model is the current Signature Edition that I believe has replaced this completely, but I'm pretty sure that all these other ones are just new old stock. I could be wrong, though. So there's the Linx owner's manual, which looks very old compared to like an old style manual compared to other Hoover manuals. And then, of course, the owner's manual for the battery and charger. So pretty self-explanatory. We've got, this is the charger. We've got a handle, very small, lightweight, compact. We've got the main vacuum body. And we have the floor head. Make sure to show that correctly, so if I for some reason want to return this, that I can put that in correctly. I don't think I want to return it, though. I think I want to keep this. The only other cordless stick vacuum that I have is the Dyson V7 Motorhead, or not Motorhead, Animal. And I also have the Swiffer Sweeper Vac, which I still haven't done a review on, and I hate that machine. I don't hate it, honestly. It's just kind of not great. For the price that I spent, for the price of 2 of those, you get one of these, and it looks like that this will be a lot better of a machine. Power brush, wind tunnel technology. See, there's the brush. It has very soft bristles. Obviously, this is not for deep cleaning carpets. This is for cleaning stuff off of the surface of carpets and off of floors. The wheels are rubber coated, so you can definitely use these on floors. And it's got the little gate on the front, so if you're vacuuming up larger debris, it'll go through there. So again, none of this stuff appears to be changed with the new Signature Edition. It seems like the Signature Edition, the only difference is the color scheme. That one's a darker black instead of this silver. I like this silver color, so again, that's another reason why I decided to pick this one up. So if we drop this out of here, we can see there's the charging dock for the battery and the cable to plug it in the wall. So there's that. It says that there's a battery though, and the battery is not pre-installed. The battery is not in there. It's not in there. It's not in there. And it's not in there. What? Oh, here it is. There we go. I was kind of like, what? There's no battery in here? There is a battery. It's just underneath. Oh, come on. It's just underneath this part of the box. So when you remove the power head, battery's underneath there. So just keep that in mind when you're unboxing this, that this is in fact the battery. So of course, a full review on this will be coming soon, as well as the Dyson and other machines. I'm just unboxing. I'm basically buying like every vacuum that I want, and I am officially done buying vacuums for a long time. At least, you know, buying new ones. So, other than maybe the Powerglide Pet, but I don't think I really want that, honestly. But who knows? But as far as new vacuums, I pretty much just got all the ones that I want out of the way for the most part. There's a couple exceptions that are a bit more premium, but all the budget vacuums that I want, I pretty much just gotten out of the way with buying them. So that way I have them. And just rip this open. And again, this was an impulse because this was in Walmart and it was cheaper than it was on Amazon, so I went ahead and picked it up. Since a lot of people like these, I'd like to check out the Hoover Air cordless, the one that's like, you know, the cordless version of the Hoover Air. For UK viewers, you guys got this as a Vax, I think. I'm pretty sure you guys got this as a Vax without the wind tunnel technology advertised, even though it does still have wind tunnel technology from what I'm aware. So, there's the battery. Seems pretty nice, lithium ion. Fairly self-explanatory. Of course, plastic pulls off there. That's a very nice little charging dock. And of course, the battery, you can see where it's notched, so it just snaps in like this. Clicks into place. Just like that. And I think there's actually a way, isn't there a way to test the battery and see, oops, and like test how much life it has in it? Obviously with a battery like this, you want to charge it before you use it. So, anyways, so this is going to be kind of a crappy assembly tutorial, since it probably is going to feel more like a vlog and less like a tutorial, but I will show you how to put this together. Obviously, the base you start out with, and trying to pull this bag off of this top with one hand is kind of hard, until I do it like that, and slide the bag off like that, and pull it off the other end. Protective bag. It's got protective plastic all over the front of it. So obviously this just slides in. Oh, hold on. So there's a little plug right there. There's a little plug on the base. So obviously you line this up like that, and it clips into place just like that. Snaps right in. Also has a swivel neck. I forgot that it even has a swivel neck, but I mean, it's not a very good swivel neck. It's actually a completely useless swivel neck. That doesn't even swivel. The vacuum swivels, but the base does not swivel at all. Whatever. Then we got the handle, which does install with a screw. So we just get the plastic off right there. And again, we can see there's a screw hole right here, just right there. So you take off, this has the exact same tape that the Bissells have, which is funny, because they are not owned by the same company. So you just pull these screws off, or again, I think it's one screw. Yeah, it's only one screw. So you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver to put that in. You take the handle with this bended piece, and you want the power switch facing towards the front, and you just want to slide it down into this post right here until it goes all the way in place. Then you just screw in this screw back here. And once you do that, this thing's fully assembled. Now, of course, with my super high plush carpet, this is not going to balance properly, which I don't like. Of course, it's bagless, of course. You can see, pretty self-explanatory. Got a little bit of, got a nice removable cyclone light right there, very similar to my Dark Devil Breeze. And it's got a little filter up there. Motor is up here. No sort of HEPA filter on this, so not going to be the best filtration, but it's a stick vac. It's not really designed to be whole house cleaning, so it not having HEPA filtration shouldn't matter too much. But nevertheless, if you have allergies, you may want to keep that in mind. So, yeah. So that's the Hoover Linx Cordless stick vac unboxing. And I'm going to put in this screw. And if this battery has a charge in it, then I'll go ahead and run this real quick. If not, then it'll be in the next video. Or not next video, but you'll see it in a later video running. Sounds a bit funky, but it did ship with a full battery. Oh, don't scratch the wall. Oh, too late. It already scratched the wall. So, that is the full unboxing and assembly of the Hoover Linx Cordless Stick Vacuum. It's very lightweight. First impressions are really nice. As expected, it's very lightweight. Has the nice rubber-coated wheels. Just kind of push the head down, no sort of release latch or anything, it's just friction. Very lightweight, and seems to work pretty nicely. So of course the first section, the one is just suction. Then the number 2 is brush roll and suction. Something get caught in the brush? Yes. Accidentally sucked up a twist tie. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. So that got stuck in the brush. Oh well, it wouldn't be a demo video without a twist tie getting stuck in the brush, would it? Oh, and I just dropped it, but I caught it with my foot. Well, that got stuck. Ah. Oops. That's not good. Well, I don't know about you, but that did a pretty good job. And that battery came nicely charged out of the box, which is nice. I'll still go ahead and let it charge overnight before I continue to use it, but that lasted a very long time. I mean, you saw I just cleaned my entire house. Like, not very thoroughly, don't get me wrong. Again, this is not for deep cleaning. This does not excuse long form vacuuming with a full-sized upright or canister vacuum cleaner. So this is a stick vacuum. First and foremost, second and last, it is a stick vacuum. But is it a very good stick vacuum for $100? Well, I'll use this a little bit more and do the full review on it. But so far, my first impressions are for $100, you really can't go wrong. Because, I mean, that's compared to something like the Swiffer Sweeper Vac, this is pretty solid. At some point, I would also like to check out the Shark Vac Mop. But, again, I'm running out of money, to be honest, as far as buying vacuums. I will not be purchasing any more vacuums, any more new vacuums, if not vacuums in general, for quite a long time. Obviously, the unboxings of these vacuums will be coming soon, but afterwards, I need to stop and I need to focus on selling the ones that I want to sell and moving them out. And then at that point, I'll probably, once I have a ton of reviews to do, so don't worry. Vacuum-related content will still be up for probably throughout the duration of July. But at some point, heading into August, heading into phone season, I'll be hopefully covering more phones. I just got a BlackBerry Priv. Soon I'll be getting an iPhone 7 Plus. Obviously the Galaxy Note 7 review has still been on the back burner ever since that collaboration with Hugh Jeffries went bust. So that has gone pretty badly. So those will all be coming soon. But review of this, review of all these, review of many of the other vacuums. You can see that Elite in the box. So there's a ton of vacuum content that is still on the way. So if you like the vacuums, even though you'll still be seeing unboxings throughout this week, and there will still be a few more throughout next week. But after that, those are all ones that I've already purchased, just need to arrive. But beyond that, there won't be that many new vacuums that I'll be purchasing, because I'll have enough to keep me company keep me busy as far as reviews, comparisons, that sort of thing. And I've got some vacuums that I'm holding on to because I'll be doing comparison videos with them and then afterwards selling them. Again, I have an offer-up page in Teletech Studios if you want to purchase any of the vacuum cleaners that I'm selling. So, yeah. Anyways, this is Teletech Studios signing out. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, assembly tutorial, and whole house cleaning demo of the Hoover Linx Cordless Stick Vac. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.